If he moves here, he's still dead. If he moves here, he's still dead. You're dead.
Oh
If he
no!
moves here, he's dead. If he moves here, he's dead. Checkmate. Dead. I beat you.
There are only 3 STARS members left now. Captain Wesker, Jill, and myself. We don't know where Barry is.
Chris Redfield. Jill Valentine. Barry Burton. Rebecca Chambers. Albert Wesker.
Resident Chicken Zero.
I think we are live. Hello, everybody. Let me do a sound check really quick. Alright. What's up, friends? So I moved our new time for the show to 10 p.m. on Saturdays, and I had a really cool fucking show planned, all that blah blah blah. Woke up this morning, I've been puking, my face hurts. I'm not even gonna have a camera on today. I guess we'll just postpone. I had a whole hour of shit to talk about, but I don't feel like doing that today. What I do feel like doing, though, is at least playing some Resident Evil 2 that just came out this week, and I really, really wanted to play it. So if you're coming around my Twitch around 10 expecting a show, sorry. I had all kinds of cool stuff to talk about, too, but that's fine. Some people are just following me because they want to watch me play video games, so this one's for you boys. I hate that picture I used for this, by the way. We had a conversation about this picture recently because I think I made a magic card about it. I made a magic card that had that picture of me at Hooters when I was a teenager. And I'll tell you why I hate this picture. I don't ever want to put out the idea that I'm like a player or I'm a ladies' man or anything like that. That is so fucking un-ladies' man-like to go into a restaurant and force a bunch of girls to be in a picture with you and then put it up online like you're a fucking player or pimp or whatever the fuck men think when they do shit like this. So I'm definitely ironically using that picture. It's funny. I even at the time I was 17, I think, in that picture, maybe 18. I think I was 17. I was kind of forced into that picture. I didn't want to take it. There's 3 pictures that were taken in that moment, and I was very uncomfortable. I did not want to be in a picture with a bunch of beautiful women that were they didn't want to be in the picture. You know what I mean? Like, it's just like one of those pictures. It's just like, fuck. So the name of the magic card was Awkward Photo. And it's even funnier because it's an artifact, and this artifact does nothing. The picture's just really funny, I guess. I think I wrote something like that on I don't know, it's funny. But, I don't know how much talking I'm going to be doing today. My fucking face hurts. I think I have a sinus infection. I don't know. The good thing is I'm not paid to do this shit. I'm doing this for fun, so if anybody's got a problem, you can just keep it yourself. I don't really care. I do appreciate those of you who have been watching my stuff, though. That's really cool. Hopefully you guys like this stuff, like the show. Just purely for fun. Not taking this too serious. So I'm not going to be up at 10 p.m. tonight. That's for damn sure. Alright. That's all I got to say about that. Let's jump into Resident Evil 2. I've been waiting to play this all week, and I woke up this morning. We were going to go to the lake today. We had a big fun day planned, and I started puking. My wife's like, well, fuck. And then our daughter's coming to visit us from the city. She's on her way. And she's not feeling great either, so we are going to lounge around the house. Why aren't you opening? That's what I'd like to know. There it goes. I want to play my fucking game. Thank you. Alright, you guys saw this screen already, right? Okay. First things first. Am I playing Claire first, or am I going to play Leon first? I feel like the original Resident... Can you please stop? Knock it off. Argue with me some more and find out. Sorry. I had to go dad mode. Yeah, I don't feel good today, so you should probably watch your step with me. You understand me? Yes. I hope he scoots that chair one more time so I can lay into him. And are you trying to be funny guy right now? No. Stop! He did it again. I'm about to twist this kid's cap back. You know what I mean? Alright. What the fuck was I saying? Okay, Leon was disc 1, Claire was disc 2. You play as Leon's campaign, and then it lets you start into Claire's, right? There's 2 campaigns. I don't know if this was on the original cut because I played this heavily on the Nintendo 64. I would play if you started as Claire and then you used Claire's finished game to load up Leon. The story changed. I think what we're gonna do for the sake of this stream. This fucking rooster's out here fucking around. I got my kid in here sliding chairs around for 5 hours. Unbelievable. It's fucking noon. Like, they're supposed to do that in the morning, right? I'm gonna go out there with a sledgehammer. It's gonna happen today. So, Leon. I think we're gonna start with Leon. And we'll find out later. I'm not gonna play this on every episode either. Ooh, I love that sound. Motherfucking Resident Evil 2, baby. This is my all-time favorite game. I think people think I'm joking when I say this is my favorite game, and I don't know why they're joking. Why they think I would joke. Okay, first things first. Let's see if we can get the controller to work. It ain't working, guys. It ain't working. Let's attempt this again. You fucker. Okay. Video settings. No, I'm good on these video settings. I want to use my controller. Okay. Hey, at least we get to watch that cool opening again, right? There we go. Okay. Let's see what they've given us on this new game from GOG. Go to GOG.com. You can get the Resident Evil bundle. No affiliation other than I'm going to play their cool shit on my stream, and I love them very much for re-releasing these. I've been wanting this since the Resident Evil 2 remake came out on the PS4. I wanted to stream all 3 of the original Resident Evils. It fell through on YouTube. I think I talked about this. I was pointing my laptop at the fucking TV in my living room. And Charlie was a baby. It's pretty funny. Maybe we'll get some clips from the old Resident Chicken Zero. I think I called it the Resident Chicken Zero podcast. Well, they do have their arrangement. What's special? They added stuff. So, in the original Resident, at least on the N64, the Resident Evil 2 on the Nintendo 64, I unlocked the 4th survivor, and I think I had to play the game 6 times. I'm pretty sure that's what I did, right? 3 as Leon, 3 as Claire, and then you get the 4th survivor, and I unlocked Tofu. I don't remember how I did that shit. I was a kid when I did it, but I fucking did it. Oh, I selected Tofu. I don't want to play as Tofu, bro. Okay, chill. We're gonna go original mode. And we're gonna go
Resident Evil 2.
Ugh, that sounds so cool to me. Alright, I'm gonna shut up.
A bizarre incident occurred in the outskirts of an American suburb called Raccoon City. It was later revealed that the terrible disaster had been caused by the T virus, a mutagenic toxin created by the international enterprise Umbrella Incorporated for use in bioweapon experiments. The Raccoon City Police Department's Special Stars Unit immediately began investigation. The case was apparently closed, thanks to the efforts of STARS members Chris Redfield and Jill Valentine. But the Umbrella Corporation's experiments were far from finished.
have we got here?
That guy's a maniac. Why'd he bite me?
Man, what a mess! What could have done this? What was that? What are these things? All right, that's far enough. Don't move! Don't move! No! What's up with that guy? That was a clean hit. We're running out of ammo here.
Wait! Don't shoot!
Get down! We can't stay out here. Head to the police station. It'll be a lot safer. There! Buckle up.
Okay. What's going on? I arrived in town, and the whole place went
Great.
insane.
The radio's out.
You're a cop, right?
Yeah, first day on the job. Great, huh? Name's Leon Kennedy. Nice to meet you.
Mine's Claire. Claire Redfield. I came to find my brother, Chris.
Hey, could you open the glove box?
Sure. There's a gun inside.
Better take it with you.
Look out!
You okay?
Still in one piece.
That maniac's gonna ram us! Claire!
Leon!
I'm okay. Head to the station. I'll meet you there.
Okay!
Alright, kids. Let's see if I can still do this. I'm probably gonna use the D-pad for a second here. So the thing about Resident Evil 2 is it just throws you right in. You don't know what you're doing. You can die pretty easily right here. Oh, fuck. Gotta get used to the controls. Ugh. That was bad. I'm usually a little bit better at that. Okay. Jeez. At least I figured out the run button. So Resident Evil 2 is directed by Hideki Kamiya? The dude who did who directed Resident Evil 2. It was produced by Shinji Mikami, right? I think I'm saying their names right. Sorry if I'm not. The same dude who did Resident Evil 2 also did Devil May Cry, and the very underrated Beautiful Joe. If you're in the know, you're in the know. Beautiful Joe's great. So is Devil May Cry. I love Devil May Cry. But yeah, man, made one of my all-time favorite games. He also did Okami, Bayonetta, and The Wonderful 101. But Resident Evil 2 was his first game that he directed. He worked on the original Resident Evil, I believe. And then Shinji, the guy who he produced Resident Evil 2, I believe, but he was a director on Resident Evil 1, went on to do Dino Crisis God Hand, which would be fun to play on here, as well as The Evil Within, which I really liked. Was it Trent Haga that had something, or James Gunn? A big... Hold on. Charlie! Charlie! Sorry. I can't remember. I think it was Trent Haga had something to do. Well, let's look. The Evil Within 2 came out around 2017, and I was fascinated with those two games. I really liked The Evil Within. I was playing it a little bit on my one of my YouTubes, but yeah, Trent Haga was one of the writers on Evil Within 2. That's so fucking cool. If you guys don't know who Trent Haga is, he got his start with Terror Firmer, Troma's Terror Firmer. He did a bunch of stuff with Troma for a while, you know, doing Killjoy, the sequel to Killjoy and all that. And he eventually went on to do, I don't know, he did a bunch of sequels for Killjoy. I know about Trent Haga. I learned about Trent Haga in Lloyd Kaufman's book, How to Make Your Own Damn Movie. So, anyways, Resident Evil 2 came out in 1998 when I was 11 years old, and I played this originally for the first time with my Aunt Nancy. We'll talk a little bit more.
Freeze!
Let's meet this
Who are
poor
you?
schmuck.
What are you doing here?
Good old Kendo.
Hold your fire! I'm a human!
Sorry about that.
Poor Kendo. They made
I
it.
thought you were one of them.
They fucked with Kendo. in
What's
the
going
remake,
on in
dude.
this town?
The little
Hold on.
girl and everything. Like, jeez, dude.
I don't have a clue. By the time I noticed something was wrong, the entire city was infested with zombies.
Now, if we don't pick up a single item, then we can get to the police station. We get a special key. I don't give a fuck about that. This is our first playthrough. We need all the boys we can get, guys. Okay, this controller is fucking awkward, but we're gonna run with it. It'll be alright. I thought there was a letter over here from Daria. Wasn't there? Where's the letter? Also, the Nintendo 64 had additional content such as letters and stuff, so maybe it's not here. Alright. So now if you go out the door, you just run through here, you hear him get eaten. We stayed in here. Now we gotta watch him get munched on. I'm not fucking aim, bro. Good because the music stopped. How the fuck do I make this auto aim, bro? I'm not dicking around, man. Map is A. Control options. Cool. Okay, so we need to hit 9. Nine? How the fuck do I do? Oh, this is gonna make me mad. That's the map. Cool. Ew. Hold on, kids. We gotta get this game just right. There better still be an auto aim. I'm fucking aiming this whole game. What are we crazy here? Guys, there's no auto aim on here. That's fucking dumb. And everybody's bitching about it. If I put it on arrange mode, I can have it with auto aim, I think. Let's see. Range mode has auto aim. Okay. Actually, arrange mode might be cool anyway because I've played this game so many times. Maybe it would be better if I didn't know what the fuck I was doing. We're gonna keep playing for today, and I've never played the original Resident Evil 2 without using auto aim. just because I'm lazy. But maybe we'll be alright. I have a lot of bullets, and I'm playing on easy, so maybe I don't have to be a little baby about it. You know what I mean? And you can skip door opening. That's cool. Okay. When I was a kid and I saw the bullet case bouncing off the wall and stuff, this was a big deal when this game came out. Let's see, 1998, I was playing... The only thing is, I'm not gonna know if shit's dead or not. So 1998, let's see, games I had played up to this point. I loved horror movies when I was a kid, but I hadn't played a lot of horror games until I played this. I really liked... Super Mario World on the Super Nintendo and Zelda: Link to the Past were like my jams. And then my parents got me a Nintendo 64 when I was in the 6th grade. Killing every zombie, guys. Yeah, so when I first got my N64, I had NWO, WCW NWO Revenge, which was awesome, and Mario Kart. So I liked Mario Kart on the Super Nintendo too. And then Ocarina of Time came out on the N64, and that was a big fucking deal for me. So this was the first time I was like exposed to like a horror game. A lot of people were like had a horror game to play, like a monster movie, right? And it was fucking cool. Maybe Dario's note was in here. No. I think a huge inspiration for the original Resident Evil was definitely Dawn of the Dead, which was called Zombie in Japan and in Italy. Maybe everywhere international. Zombie. Z-O-M-B-I. And Dawn of the Dead was a big deal in my life as well. It's a crazy fucking movie. So having a game inspired by Dawn of the Dead... Ooh, look at that, like a fucking pro. So by the time I was 11, I was eating this shit up, man. I was like, wow, they're talking on the screen like Zelda. They don't talk, right? I mean, there's text and stuff, but Link doesn't talk and stuff. It's a very quiet experience, right? As far as dialogue and stuff, that's all new shit for Zelda. Mario Kart, there's no talking. There's no, like, dialogue. I was playing a fucking movie, which is why I was so excited about Resident Evil 2 as a kid. And why it's remained my favorite game. I played this game so many times by this point. I don't even think there's a screen over here. So, and maybe the arrange mode is more like the N64 version. I'm not sure. We'll play with it. It's not a big deal. We're gonna just play this for a little bit. I really want to go lay down, so this might be not the longest episode ever.
Oh, man. Who are you? Oh, you must be the new guy. Leon. Sorry, but It looks like your party has been cancelled.
What happened?
About 2 months ago, there was this incident involving zombies in a mansion located in the outskirts of this city. Chris and the other STARS members discovered that Umbrella was behind everything. They risked their lives to reveal the truth, but no one believed them. Not long after that, all this started to happen.
Hang in there.
Don't worry about me. Just rescue the survivors in the other rooms. Here,
I hate being sick.
take this key
I feel
card.
like Marvin right now.
You should be able to unlock the doors in the hall with this. Now go. But just go.
Fine, but I'm coming back for you. Just hold on.
I think we're gonna play around with some shit. We're gonna get to the first liquor and then save this bad boy. This game won't take me very. I could beat this today, but we're not doing it. This letter is just to inform everyone about the recent movement of equipment that has happened during the precinct's arrangement. Safe with 4-digit lock has been moved from the STARS office on the second floor to the eastern office. 2236. Cool. So Claire has a lockpick, I think. What the fuck was that? What was that, guys? So the first time my Uncle Scott, who loves horror movies like me, I remember talking to him on the phone before I got to play this, and part of why I got so excited was my Uncle Scott. And I went to the Bay Area to visit with my family, and we ended up playing this all night. We got up to the alligator, I think, the first time I played this game, with my Aunt Nancy helping me out and telling me what to do. But my Uncle Scott, I remember telling me on the phone, the first time he saw liquor drop down from the ceiling, he screamed and threw down the controller like a grown man. Like, you didn't see shit like this in video games, and that thing's fucking scary. Obviously, if you played this as many times as I have, it doesn't have a similar effect, but it's still fucking cool. So you younger whippersnappers who are watching me play this, I just want you to understand that there was a time when this game was fucking intense. And it's hard to explain it, but the original Resident Evil and Resident Evil 2, I played them at a young enough age. There would be this sense of dread that you could, and I'm a war veteran, that I could compare that sense of dread in these video games when I originally played them to the way I felt when I was overseas in war. You had this feeling of dread, like anything bad can happen at any time, and that can happen here, just so you guys are aware, but there is this intense feeling of dread. That feeling has gone away as time has gone by because a lot of us are desensitized. You guys are growing up with horror games and stuff. When this came out, though, I'm not exaggerating. Any older person can tell you, especially if they served over in the Middle East, there's this feeling of dread with these games that I will probably never experience in a video game again, which is fucking cool to like think back on. You would have to be from the same time period as me to fully understand, or maybe never play video games. It's cool because I was there for something that not a lot of people born after me or later on would be able to experience. I would compare it to the first time Frankenstein came on a movie theater screen. Nobody had ever seen a dead man stitched together, and people like fainted and fucking freaked the fuck out when they saw the original Frankenstein, which I have tattooed on my arm. When I look at Frankenstein's face, I'm happy. It reminds me of childhood and like loving horror movies and Universal horror and stuff. That stuff is cool to me. I'm not scared of that. But there was a point in history when people watched that and they didn't know. Their brains did not fucking know what the fuck it was looking at. And they freaked the fuck out. That is so cool to me. Speaking of Dawn of the Dead, George Romero talked about how people freaked out when they first saw Frankenstein. The Raccoon Police Department was unexpectedly attacked by zombies. Many have been injured, even more were killed. During the attack, our communications equipment was destroyed and we no longer have contact with the outside. We have decided to carry out an operation with the intent of rescuing any possible survivors as well as to prevent this disaster from spreading beyond Raccoon City. The details of the operation are as follows. Security of armaments and ammunition. Chief Irons' voiced concern regarding the issue of terrorism due to a series of recent unresolved incidents. On the very day before the zombies' attack, he made the decision to relocate all weapons to scattered intervals throughout the building as a temporary measure to prevent their possible seizure. Really cool way to write in why you would have random shit all over this PlayStation, right? Unfortunately, this decision has made it extremely difficult for us to locate all ammunition caches. It has become our top priority to recover these scattered munitions. To unlock the weapons storage. As stated earlier, it will be extremely difficult to secure all the ammunition. However, a considerable supply still remains in the underground weapons storage. Unfortunately, the person in charge of the card key used to access the weapons storage is missing and we have been unable to locate the key. One of the breakers went down during the battle and the electronic locks are not functioning in certain areas. It has become first priority to restore the power in the power room and secure those locks. David Ford. September 27th, 1 p.m. The west barricade has been broken through and another exchange ensued. We sheltered the injured in the confiscation room on the first floor temporarily. 12 more people were injured in the battle. 3 additional people were killed following the sudden appearance of an as of yet unknown creature. This creature is identified by missing patches of skin and razor-like claws. However, its most distinguishing characteristic is its lance-like tongue, capable of piercing a human torso in an instant. Their numbers as well as their location remains unknown. We have tentatively named this creature the Licker and are currently in the process of developing countermeasures to deal with this new threat. So they give you this fucking monster that is intense, right? Like, what the fuck? And people who play Resident Evil 1, they had hunters in that, which was kind of like a no shit moment when you first saw the hunter. But the Licker, it's such a fucking cool name for a monster. Is there anything else in here? There might be ammunition somewhere. I don't remember. Yeah, it's fine. Yep, still love this game. Still my all-time favorite game. So if you walk too close to these boarded up windows, this was a pretty scary thing. The fucking zombies' hands come bursting through when we come back this way, I think. Gives you a little jump. I think there's a bunch of zombies in here, isn't there? Oh, I just fucking shot that lady in half, didn't I? Oops. That is cool. I don't remember that happening. That must be a PC thing. So I guess this is just a... this is the PC version of Resident Evil 2, which I've never played before, which is fine with me. Totally cool with this. This is actually where we're gonna wrap up today's Resident Chicken Zero. Well, we're gonna wrap up playing Resident Evil 2, like right now, like with this playthrough. I wanted to check out. Wow, a lot of first aid. So if we hadn't picked any items up, that's where we would have been able to get into. And then you can do the look at Wesker's desk 50 times and get the picture of Rebecca Chambers. Maybe we'll do it. Whatever. Alright. Okay. So I forgot how I did it on. Okay.
Resident Evil 2.
Let's see how different arrange mode is.
A business.
I thought that was a shotgun. That's a rough start there.
Freeze! Who are you? What are you doing here?
Hold your fire! I'm a human!
Sorry about that. I thought you were one of them.
I might just play arrange mode.
What's going on in this town?
Hold on. I don't have a clue. By the time I noticed something was wrong, the entire city was infested with zombies.
I kind of want to play arrange mode. Oh, I just get unlimited. What the fuck, dude? What the fuck? Look at that. You even got letters down here for this mode? Okay. Yeah, it instantly puts you into, you know what we'll do? I'll do... What I'll do is, I'll play the normal game with Leon and then Claire. And in arrange mode, I'll start with Claire, and then I'll go to Leon. That's what I think I'll do. Right? That could be cool. get back to this, of course. I like I said, I'm not gonna play this on the original or on the actual show. You know what I mean? Like I'm gonna these will become random video game streams, so I'm gonna go through the whole fucking thing. So if you're into this, there'll be more of this on the stream archive. I'm gonna start doing playlists and shit too on the regular Resident Chicken Zero, because I don't think a lot of people care about the stream archive. So we'll watch this later. Kinda like this because I feel like I can zip through this game pretty fast. Kill everything. I don't need to pick anything up. I'm just gonna murder everything with a machine gun. That's kind of cool, right?
Freeze! Who are you? What are you doing here?
Don't shoot! I'm a human!
Ooh. Sorry about that, babe.
They included a
I
babe.
thought you were one of them.
What's going on in this town?
Hold on. I ain't got no clue, darling. By the time I noticed something was wrong, the entire city was infested with zombies.
The original version of Resident Evil 2, now dubbed Resident Evil 1.5, Claire was not a character in the original Resident Evil 2. I don't know if Eliza Walker was supposed to be Chris Redfield's sister. I think she was just a random chick that shows up. Leon was pop still. Leon Kennedy was still a character. But the game looked more like... The game looked more like Resident Evil 1. Resident Evil 2 compared to Resident Evil 1 is a big fucking difference. I fucking smoked those guys, didn't I? We'll get to the police station with Claire. Only we're gonna kill everything this time, which is kind of cool. They didn't even wait for me to get these bullets, did they? Or did I grab them? I guess I did. I don't know. I've never played a range mode on Resident Evil 2. I always just played the regular game. But Resident Evil, the N64 version, once again, is my main one that I did. Fuck you, zombies. Yeah, Resident Evil 1.5 would probably be... I could probably find a copy of that now and play that. That would be fun, too. Don't worry about commenting me on how to have auto aim on the original game because I know the Japanese version has it. Thanks. I appreciate you guys. I just read all the bitching and complaining about it. It's really not that huge of a deal to fucking aim like I'm playing on easy mode anyway. It's not really gonna be good for me. I've never played it without auto aim, but I'm having fun killing them. Nothing lives. Nothing gets to live in this play mode, or in this version, whatever the fuck. Did I save it? Jeez. Fucking racing fools. You got anything for me to text? Well, as shitty as I feel, this is like a dream come true for me. which is so silly because I fucking have like 5. You know what I mean? Like I have the PS3 cut. What do I have? I have PS3. I have Resident Evil 2 on the PS1. Actually, I always borrowed my Scott's version. So yeah, my main copy. My main copy's on the N64. I didn't play Resident Evil 1 until, let's see, I was 18. I got Resident Evil 1 the same time I got Resident Evil 4. And I was so excited to play Resident Evil 1 because I'd always wanted to play it, but I loved Resident Evil 2 and 3 so much. And I was stoked on Resident Evil 4 too. Resident Evil 4 is so fucking good. A lot of people say Resident Evil 4 is their favorite. You know what? I fucked up. I shouldn't have picked anything up. I don't need this. Shit. Alright, we're gonna restart. Let's see if we get the boutique key the same way on arrange mode. Yeah, a lot of people will tell you that their favorite Resident Evil is Resident Evil 4. But there's a lot of people that think Resident Evil 2 is the best. I don't know, man. I might be this. I mean, it's my favorite game series. I even like Resident Evil 6. You know? We're still gonna murder everything because I'm having fun. This is also the first game I played where I could beat it pretty fast, but I also... Does it change every time you play arrange mode? Does it arrange every time? That would be fucking cool. Anyway,
Freeze!
this was one of the first games I personally played
What
where
are you
I
doing
would
here?
want to replay it
Don't
over and over
shoot!
again. I've
I'm a
only
human!
played and beaten Ocarina of Time maybe twice, you know? And there's no benefit to playing it more than once other than the experience, right?
Sorry
But this
about
game
that, babe.
rewards you for playing it multiple times, and you get that.
I thought you were one of
Anybody who
them.
likes Resident Evil knows that infinite rocket launcher.
What's going on in this
There
town?
we go, man. I got
Hold
this
on.
shit. I fucking ace this.
I ain't got no clue, darling. By the time I noticed something was wrong, the entire city was infested with zombies.
Yeah, you guys can see. Homeboys getting eaten. puking. Puking sucks. All of you must die. Resident Evil 3 should be coming out hopefully by Halloween. I think they're gonna try it by Halloween. I think that's what they're shooting for. A lot of people, when Resident Evil 3 originally came out, were kind of disappointed. They felt like the story was shorter, and Resident Evil 2 had so much with... Yeah. See? Yep, no Brad Victor's down here. Maybe I don't need the boutique key? I'm not sure. Brad Vickers is in a different place. I've never Oh, yeah, when Resident Evil 3 came out, they felt like it was too short, right? People were bitching about how short it was and stuff. And it's like, Resident Evil 3 introduced Mercenaries mode. There wasn't a Mercenaries mode before Resident Evil 3. Resident Evil 3 also had this game design where you had to make split decisions at the very last minute, like with a fucking monster trying to eat you. It was so cool. Like the
Hang in
idea
there.
to have like a Frankenstein monster in Resident Evil was genius. And this thing is hunting you, and it wants to kill you. Like
Claire
it's
Redfield.
The zombies are
I'm looking
mindless,
for my
right? They
brother
don't fucking
Chris.
care. And yeah, like when
We
the liquor
lost
sees you, it wants to
contact
kill
with
you.
him
This thing is like coming
over
after
10
you.
days ago.
And that concept
Chris,
was played around
Jill
with a little
Barry.
bit here.
Every
in
last
Resident Evil
STARS
2
team member has
with
disappeared.
Mr. X. They just
We
took
should
that
have
and
listened to them.
went crazy with it.
What happened?
About 2 months
So
ago, there was this incident involving these zombie-like creatures in a mansion located in the outskirts of this city. Chris and the other STARS members discovered that Umbrella was behind everything, at the risk of their own lives. But no one believed them.
Are you okay?
Don't worry about me. Just rescue the survivors in the other rooms. Here, take this key card. You should be able to unlock the doors in the hall with this. Now go.
But...
Just go.
Okay. Just hang in there. I'll be back soon.
I like Claire better than the Moto Prospect. Claire might be one of my favorite characters. Jill's cool. I think we're done for today. I don't know how randomized things I got much. I'm interested in this so much. be back next week. Hopefully at I set this time for the show at 10 p.m. on Saturdays, and I haven't. For whatever reason, I didn't do last week's episode. And this week, the room is fucking spinning. I was hoping to play cards today too, but I don't know, man. I don't know if that's happening. Okay, there's the liquor. Got fucking unlimited ammo, dude. I don't need your health. I don't need any of your bullshit. I can get through this game so fast with unlimited edition thing. Is Arrange Mode just like an easier version of this game? I don't want to go too far ahead of our normal game that we're going to be playing, so we'll get back to Arrange Mode eventually. This is cool. I'm happy with this game. I'm not happy in real life, though. I'm so fucking not feeling it. And then what? Hold on. I wanted to check this out, too. What's X Battle? Was this on the original PC version too? Let's do Chris. Spiders? The fuck? What the fuck? Fuck you, spiders. worry about Daddy. Daddy's just getting the train, guys. Ew, his arm was on me. What the fuck? Did I win? That wasn't too difficult. I just had to get to the train. Okay. No. I won't do it. Oh boy. Hey guys. Sorry that this wasn't as cool of an episode as I was planning, but it was pretty cool because Resident Evil 2 always saves the day. Next week, I will go into all this. I wanted to talk about Alien Romulus. I wanted to talk about. There's a new Takina. I don't know. Some dude who does stop motion. There's a new. He made a new movie finally after like 2 years. There's a bunch of shit I wanted to talk about. Also, September starts tomorrow, so we're getting closer to Halloween, which I'm excited about. I love Halloween. There's a new season of From coming out. If you've never seen From, go catch up with that. It's on Paramount or on Prime, or Paramount through Prime. I don't. It might just be on Paramount, whatever. From is great. So that starts, I think, September 22nd. There's also, we've talked about it, Uzumaki is going to be starting this month on HBO Max or Adult Swim, which I'm really excited about. Those are the two big ones. And then we've been going to the movies and stuff. Things have been happening, man. I got things to talk about with you guys. I just can't do it right now the way I'd like to. So, and then I'm going to spare you guys. I'm done. And then I might play some more Resident Evil 2 when we do that. So, thank you guys for watching the show. I appreciate all the support. And if you want to play some Magic, let me know. We'll get that going. I want to keep doing the spell table thing. I played cards with my regular guys, my regular crew yesterday. We didn't stream it, but I got to play my Bloomborough decks that I have. I really like that raccoon deck, the make trash, do smash, or do trash, make smash, it doesn't matter. The raccoon bard guy is cool. Gruel deck, pretty cool. I think everybody's going for the squirrel, but whatever. I digress. Squirrels. Give me a break. Give me a break. Oh no. I forgot to put up my game over screen. Hold on, guys. Uno momento, por favor. I might just pull it up. Don't do it yet, please. Okay. Go back to the screen. Alright. Good night, everybody. Goodbye. Have a great day. It's not even night. Have a great day, though. It's afternoon. And I love you all. We'll be back next week. Goodbye.